Yes.
There you go.
You got it.
I did it.
So proud
I was
of
waiting
you.
for you to do your part.
Like butter on a roll, baby.
Let's get to it. Week 10 of your high school football season gets going tonight, and Hardee's Friday Night Blitz is coming your way tonight on WFXR, CW Virginia, WFXRTV.com, Facebook and YouTube. We're everywhere.
Honestly, we are everywhere. And of course, we have our very own sports director, Jermaine Ferrell, is in the house.
Y'all two look like candy corn. I was saying during the break, we look like some candy corn.
We're in the fall spirit.
Yeah, we are.
And
Look
you
at
match.
you.
You've
You
got
compliment.
Some,
So
you've got
because
fall
I'm like the
foliage color.
dark maroon.
Yeah, but that's how.
And
That's
so it's like
fall.
we're like leaves.
Yes.
I don't think they're blue leaves, but I think we have leaves in general.
Yes.
Fall foliage. We love it.
Well, speaking about fall, let's talk about some football. What's going
That's
on?
how we roll. We got our game of the week, taking a trip to Lynchburg, a real big one, City Stadium, baby. The defending Class 3 champs in the Liberty Christian Bulldogs. They're 6-1. They visit, not a long trip, around the corner basically, to play the Heritage Pioneers. They are 7-1. Their kickoff set for 7 tonight. Liberty Christian, they lead the series 6-5. Now last year, LCA won both meetings at LCA. In the regular season, it was 34-27. In the Region 3C semifinals, it was 35-14. LCA, they won the last 3 meetings in 6 of 7. Heritage last beat LCA. That was in the Region 3C finals. That was back November 26, 2022. That was a 22-17 game. The last regular season win for Heritage over LCA. Go back to November 8th, 2019 at City Stadium, 28-0. Last week, the Bulldogs won at home over Brookville, 33-19, while the Pioneers blasted Liberty 6-3-0. Now, check this out, ladies. LCA, they've won 34 straight games against Virginia competition.
Wow.
Now, their opener was against a team from Ohio, so the streak is going. LCA, they're on a 6-game winning streak after losing their opener. Heritage on a 7-game winning streak. And as I mentioned, both teams lost their openers. So big game tonight, 7 o'clock kickoff from City Stadium in the Burg, the Hill City.
All right, that's going to be a good one. And I know that's game of the week, but we've got lots of other games that we're going to be keeping an eye on.
We just don't look at one. We look at a bunch of
There
games.
you go. A plethora.
We're going to have highlights of a dozen.
Okay.
Like a dozen donuts or a dozen eggs, how you want to call it. But here's some games that we're going to look at. William Fleming will be at Lord Bottot. That's a big one in the Blue Ridge. Gretna at Appomattox. Grayson County at Auburn. Radford at Floyd County. All those games with playoff implications. Highlights of 12 games, but we had games last night. So teams beating the Halloween rush. See Randolph Henry over Smith Mountain Lake Christian Academy 50-6. Rural Retreat came back, beat Holston 12-7. Now Alta Vista, they are 6-3. They shut out William Campbell 6-3-0. The Colonels haven't lost a home regular season game since 2022. Meanwhile, also Richlands, they shut out Marion 36-0. Blaine County winning over Twin Valley in a high-scoring game, 52-50. And Carroll County put 50 on the board to go 70-2 with a 56-21 win over Martinsville. It's the Cavaliers' first 7-win season in 15 years. So things are popping down there in Hillsville. But the Hardest Friday Night Blitz coming your way tonight, 10:30 on CW Virginia, streaming live on WFXRTV.com, Facebook and YouTube. Also on WFXR right after Game 6 of the World Series between the Los Angeles Dodgers, Toronto Blue Jays. The Jays leading that one 3-2. And also each and every Saturday morning while you eat your cereal, 11 o'clock on CW Virginia. So check it out. Meanwhile, let's look at the college football action. Ferrell will be at North Greenville tomorrow at noon. Belhaven at Southern Virginia at 1. VMI at the Citadel at 2. Also at 2, Virginia University at Lynchburg at Benedict. And then we check out the next batch of games. Delaware will be at Liberty at 3:30. Virginia will be at California 3:45. Washington Lee at Averett at 4. And at Salem Stadium, Guilford at Roanoke College. And then also you can see the Virginia Tech Hokies take on the Louisville Cardinals from Lane Stadium coming up Saturday on the CW coverage beginning at 2:30 on CW Virginia. And here's the Fox schedule. We'll see a doubleheader, Penn State, Ohio State, and College tomorrow. Texas Tech at Kansas State. Then Game 7 if needed of the World Series. And then Minnesota, Detroit Sunday in the single header on the Fox. And then we will crown a NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Saturday from Phoenix Raceway. Coverage beginning at 6:30. NASCAR Countdown Live. Then the race getting away at 7. CW Virginia. And finally this morning, here's a picture of me and some cool kids. Got a chance to speak to Ron Morosco, sports broadcasting class at Virginia Tech. Shared some of my experiences of my career, and I would like to thank the students and Ron for letting me participate great experience with those youngins. They had a lot of questions. And Virginia Tech studio looks pretty cool. That's their studio right there.
I was going to say, that looks great.
A little green screen action, a little brick action. It's similar to what we got here.
Yeah, that's really nice.
There you go.
Well, hello to all those future journalists out there.
I think they're about 15 or 20.
I saw lots of future journalists.
Yes.
And we'll take
They want to do
you guys
sports.
as soon as you graduate.
So that's the good thing. They want to do sports.
Okay.
And maybe they'll anchor the noon and the morning show.
Right. They'll make an appearance like you.
Just
like
like
to drag
you
you onto our show.
Just making a token appearance, you know. But it was great, and you know, it's great to talk to those youngins because, like I said, you know, college students, they're ready for the future because a lot of them are getting ready to graduate soon.
Exactly.
But one thing that I want to know, because you guys said I could do this.
Yes.
I want to know from a man, Brandon Lashbrook, B to the L. How we looking for the weather tonight, especially game of the week and Hardee's Friday Night Blitz? Because I know the weather is going to be impactful.
You know, I think I am bringing you some good news. It's going to be nice weather for this evening. Yes, dry weather this evening, but it may be a little bit chilly at times, so maybe bring that light layer. We're in 54 degrees by kickoff 7 p.m. Dropping down into the 40s, though, by halftime. It's still a little bit breezy as well, so again, you may want that light layer or that windbreaker, too. And then overnight, we turn kind of chilly as we begin our Saturday morning. More on how cold we're getting over the next couple of mornings is coming up next.